Good morning, welcome to today's Take a Tour with Vendici properties. We've been on a bit of a summer hiatus with these actually, so now here we are back in September. Today we've got a really good one to start us back in. We're back in Martinhal, which as anyone who watches us knows is one of our premier and most active locations. And today we've got a really interesting prospect. This is an End-of-Terrace 3-bed situated at the back end, the quiet end of the resort. And we started out in the front garden, or back garden as it were, just to sort of showcase the fact that we are the End-of-Terrace. It's one of the more unique layouts for a 3-bedroom property here in Martinhal. So the bedroom is actually tucked away on the side and so in sort of wing. And then you've got all this additional garden space as well. This one is in original condition. Anyone who's seen any videos or knows Martinhal well at all knows that the potential these properties have for modernisation, renovations is massive. We'll go into a little bit more detail on that when we go inside. Just to stress the amenities that Martinhal has, it's very much a family resort, and this one is in the rental programme. So just highlighting the children's net for the swimming pool that's obviously removable if and when you need it or don't need it. But the nature of the resort is that it's set up for families and young kids, communal pool area, other communal facilities, kids club, on-site, supermarket, 24-hour security, all those things. We'll go and have a look inside and we'll discuss some of the points I touched on earlier. Okay, so I'm standing here in sort of the main ground floor space. As I said, this is in original condition. It rents really well as it is. It's one of the ones it's original, but it's been well looked after, so perfectly usable and habitable as is, but obvious modifications, that can and would be made. One of the main things that a lot of people do and would do would be to get rid of the fireplace and push this wall out, putting in big sort of panoramic glass windows up on that end. That's really easily done and very commonplace here in Martinhal. The other thing that is potential in this particular unit is converting the kitchen into a 4th bedroom. So you get a genuine 4th, moving the kitchen out, which again, if you're pushing that out, that would make a lot of sense. And then just other obvious things, new floors, new windows, new glassware. They're very easily modified, and it's a substantial renovation, but the works aren't intimidating and unattainable. As I said, because of the layout, the bedroom on that side is nice because it means all this space is usable. The other 3 beds sort of have a bedroom tucked in here and can make them feel a little bit tighter. And then upstairs is pretty much straightforward. There's 2 large ensuite bedrooms up there. Again, cosmetic renovations, new bathroom, new floors, that sort of thing. And then you transform the space entirely. Okay, so I think that concludes it. I hope that was a pretty comprehensive look at this fantastic opportunity here in Martinhal. Really nice, peaceful street, nice neighbourhood, trees. And the main thing to highlight again, as I've mentioned, is the fact that this is the End-of-Terrace one, giving you that extra space on the other side, and actually larger internal floor space than some of the other 3 bedrooms. It really is a fantastic opportunity. Martinhal is an environment that we really love, really works for a lot of people. And yeah, we'd love to show you around. As always, there'll be more information below. Please get in touch.